Well, welcome to the In the Game Room podcast. This is Alan, and I am at Little Wars on the final day. It's the afternoon, and as you can probably see behind me, things are kind of winding up. People are cleaning up and leaving. The weekend is over. I'll be out of here tomorrow morning early. Got to get up pretty early and get up to Chicago O'Hare Airport to get out of here. I have a flight at a reasonable time, but that airport is a bit of a nightmare. Getting through security takes quite a long time, so I'm wrapping up my weekend here pretty much right now. Going to go out and get some dinner pretty soon and get ready for tomorrow. So just sort of closing thoughts here on the convention. This is one of my favorite conventions. I can't say it's my number one favorite because the Strategicon conventions in Los Angeles, which are Gateway, GameX, and Orcon, those are my home conventions. I've been going to those. Well, I've been going to Orcon since the 1980s. So those are my favorite. They have to be my favorite because it's my sort of home game. And I know a lot of the guys there. I've known a lot of them for a long time. But this convention here is a very, very close second, because mainly because it's all miniatures. And I like a convention that's all miniatures. Even my own home convention in LA, there's a lot of role-playing and a lot of fantasy and a lot of card games, computer games, LARPing, all that stuff, which is all great. You know, it's all good for the people that enjoy it, but I'm a miniatures guy, so this convention here is pretty special in that it's all miniatures. So anyways, so if you haven't been to Little Wars in Chicago, and you can get here if you don't live too far away, if you live anywhere in America, you can get here. It's kind of in the middle. You should try it once if you're a miniatures gamer. So I played Bolt Action while I was here. I played a game Friday night that was about a little over 4 hours long, a 5-turn game. Really had a great time, learned a lot. It was only the second time I've ever played, and it was the first time I ever played with like anti-tank guns, mortars, tanks, aircraft. Before that, it was just me and Chris playing a couple of infantry guys against each other. You've probably seen the video already. So I learned a lot of new stuff. And being able to sit there for 4 hours and just play the game out with 5 other players and a referee, I was able to learn a lot really fast. Yesterday, I didn't get to the game in time when it started, so I just kind of sat there and helped out a couple of first-time players. So even though it was only I've only played twice, I still learned enough that I was able to help a couple of first-time players, and that was kind of fun. And I continue to learn by making mistakes and listening to the referee, going over rules and stuff like that. So as far as my Bolt Action playing this convention, I really only played one game and sort of played a second, but it was all good. It was great. I learned a lot and had a great time. Picked up a couple of things here. I picked up some Flames of War, the new book, which I believe is called 4th edition or 5th, maybe it's 4th. Whatever the newest book is, I got that, and a couple of supplemental books, and the El Alamein starter set, got that. Picked up a couple of 28mm pieces for Bolt Action. Picked up I don't know if people pronounce it Stug or Stug or Sturmgeschütz. Whatever, I picked up one of those. A German tank, for those who don't know what that is. And a German accessory, and I forget what it's called. It's a pack that contains like tracks and bogies and jerry cans, 55-gallon barrels, wooden crates. It's just stuff that you put on tanks, stuff that you can scatter. I've got a pack of that, and a couple other little things, some dice and stuff. So it was a great convention. Really had a good time. Looking forward to coming back again next year. This will definitely be on my list for next year. And I think that's about it. Like I said, everybody's kind of cleaning up. It is the afternoon. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's getting to be that time where a lot of people got to get home so they can get back to work tomorrow. So That's it for now. Just wanted to sort of wrap up this trip before I start getting my head into the mode of going home and getting back to work. I've got quite a few orders to fill when I get home. I've got a lot of great new ideas for new products and things I need to be working on, as well as a lot of really cool ideas for my own 28mm game board that I need to get started on for the next Strategicon convention in LA, which is almost exactly a month from now, I believe. So I've really got to get cracking on that so I can get a couple of bolt action games in there. That's it. I think I've said about 10 times, and so I must be running out of things to say. So that's it. And I've said that about 6 times. Talk to you guys later. Have fun and keep on gaming.